love these guys. Which one should I put on? I put on the brown ones right here. These are the famous. These are the ones, I'm going to put the large ones on. The large or the small. These are the famous oven-safe gloves with the silicone accents. They fit like a glove. What a great idea. Instead of, falling and stumbling around with a towel or some sort of big old rubber thing, why not have a glove that you can grip? And yet you can put like a hot tea kettle on them, not gonna burn your hand. A better idea, and we've got them at a very special price that goes away at the end of our day. 120,000 ordered since it debuted, 8,000 ordered today. Tara Tesh is joining us right now. Tara, how are you? Are you there? Are you
kidding?
On audio, Skype?
Of course I'm here.
Good to have you here.
Here I am, my friend. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Good to have you here for 4 easy payments of $4.13. First of all, even before we go through the colors, what's the 411 on the gloves? What's the scoop with the gloves?
Yeah. So here's what I love. It's layer upon layer of protection for your hands. And it starts with, of course, that great material that gives you the durability and the flexibility to go in and out of the oven. Instead of putting on a mitt, you actually have the gloves. Then we layered it with silicone on the front and the back so that there's no right hand and there's no left hand, because when you're coming in and out of the oven at 500 degrees, no one wants to be figuring that out. And it also helps you with dexterity when you're opening jars and things in the kitchen. But the best part is that extended cuff, as you mentioned, because inevitably, when I'm reaching into the oven, when I'm touching the sides of the oven, I will burn myself here. So this is basically 360 degrees of protection in your kitchen on your hands.
Great. Okay. Come back to Studio Park here, and I'll point. You clarify, large or small. I'm wearing the large, right, Tara? What have I got in front? That looks pretty green to me. Is that right?
You are absolutely got it. That is our green there. Next door to the green is going to be the brown, so that's going to be more of our neutral. Then we have your blue, that beautiful cobalt blue, followed.
Large is gone in the blue, small only in the blue. That's going to happen. A lot of these are going to sell out. Expiring price. A couple of reds. Go for it, Tara.
Yeah, so there's your cranberry. That's going to be a little softer, more muted in tone.
Great.
Next door is your red. That's that true kitchen red.
Large just sold out there, right?
I knew this was going to happen.
Down to small on that one. Here comes the...
That's your spice next door to that.
Good.
And there you see them. There's your black.
Small only in the black. 900 remaining in the black. All right. Next to that one, Tara?
That's going to be your eggplant. That's your grapey purple.
Great. And then what do we have here?
Then we're going to get into our seasonal. So that's actually romance. So that's going to have your heart detail.
You know what? They're so into romance that they bought it. It's happening in real time. That's sold out. All right.
That snowflake one that you're looking at there, that's going to be your festive.
Festive. Okay, I'm going to move that down here. Good.
Yeah, perfect.
Now we're going to come down here. Now we're seasonal. Yep. That looks like autumn.
That's harvest.
Harvest.
That's harvest. Yep, you have the beautiful leaf, the acorn detail. That's egg hunt. So that's going to be that teal background with all the eggs. There's your patriotic. Love that. Little Americana, your shamrock. How fun are those? And then the ones you're wearing, and at the end there, that's what we call our pumpkin.
Yeah, I could see this little fashion forward here, getting ready for the fall. You're loving this one. So that's great. All right, okay, now, I'm gonna come over here and you go to work too. We'll show you, we'll show me, and put these things to work. So this is a working stove, and this is a steaming kettle. It's steaming right now. Yeah,
I dare you to put it on your hand, Rick. Just put it on your hand.
On my hand?
Yeah,
Are you sure
why not?
you're backstage friends? Am I crazy? Tara, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Nothing.
That's right. Nothing. No heat transfer. You might start to feel a little heat, but it's nothing that's going to burn you. It's nothing that's going to startle you. And you know what? I'm going to one-up you on that.
All right.
Because I actually cooked some bacon in our, you just saw the steam come right off here, in our beautiful saute pan.
Right.
You can see that bubbling grease. How about I can put that on my hand? So when you think, of course, you're not going to do this. These are extreme demos. But when you think about what you can do here with these, that's the protection, 360 degrees.
Yeah.
So you can actually, Rick, reach right inside your oven, pull that rack out. I don't have to get the tongs and try to figure it out. And I can take all of our great pieces up to 500 degrees and bring them right to the table. By the way, this pie plate coming up in our hour show next, Rick.
I just
Super
mentioned
excited
that.
to share that with you.
That pie plate's going to fly. That's next hour. Stay tuned. A one-time only price. So that's one part of it, that incredible like heat resistance, right? But the other part is the grip, Tara. So I've got now
That's right.
my steaming pasta, and I'm reaching over the stove, and I now have a grip. And if anything splashes up to here on my wrist, not a problem whatsoever. I can also, speaking of that grip, I can now do something a lot of us can't do anymore, right? Open a jar, not banging it with a knife, right? Maybe we have dexterity problems, a big grip, and it's easy to open that jar. So all that and more. You're gonna use these gloves every day.
Every day, and I do use them. And you know what's great too, Rick, especially this time of year, taking them out to the barbecue. You can leave a set out there and just always use them for that. The other thing also coming up in our show next hour is our 12-inch electric skillet. Now I can touch this. I am bubbling meatballs in here, over 72 meatballs. And what's great, I can grab that cook and look lid. I can reach inside here, stir things, and not worry about splatter on my wrists. So even your Oster tabletop ovens, your regular ovens, your microwaves, use these all the time because they are that protection in your kitchen that you want. And they're designed because for me, who's been sharing these great products with you for over 18 years, they are put through the paces, going in and out of the oven, touching things, grabbing things, and not having to think about where everything is when I'm cooking. These will keep you protected.
Okay, protected, looking good. I'm switching up. 9,800. Which one will you grab? Okay, here come the colors again. Take a look. These are going to be your classics. Here comes your green, right, Tara?
Yes, your green. Next door to your green is going to be your brown.
Small
so that's
and
going to be
large.
your neutral.
Small and large.
Yeah, if you're
small
thinking
and
about
large.
gift giving, this
Yep.
is a really fun thing to include in there. There's your blue.
Blue, is that only small? Small only. Large is gone in the blue. Okay.
Are we going to even have any of these for next hour?
I don't
Rick?
know.
There's
I
your
don't know how
cranberry.
this is going to work. Two red choices. What do you have here? Cranberry?
And then your red next door to that.
Yep. In the cranberry, large 400 remaining. Red down to small only. Next to our red, we have
Spice.
small only in our black. 800 remaining. Next to that, Tara, is
Eggplant.
eggplant. Very good. Eggplant now to small only on that one as well. So going very quickly. And now you're calling these seasonal, is that right?
Yes, these are our seasonal. So you still have those great silicone details, but this is your festive. So those are your whirling snowflakes. Aren't they sweet? Next door to that's our harvest.
Very good,
That
very
has
good.
the acorns and the leaf.
Small and large.
There's your egg hunt with all of your egg detail.
Small and large.
There's your patriotic. I love these. Red, white, and blue.
Great, great, great. Here we go.
There's your shamrock.
God bless America. Patriotic sold out. Gone. See ya.
Whoa.
Okay. Shamrock small only, large gone there. Next to that,
Is your pumpkin.
pumpkin. We do have
Love.
large and
It's
small.
adorable.
$16.52 only here. Now, when you talk about this 4 easy payments of $4.13, it goes away. End of day. So does the price. Come back over here. Now, how do you put a price on that? That one burn or dropping an important dish that you worked on for like an hour and a half. How much is that worth, right? So the key is, for people who are looking at the pretty patterns and the pretty colors, let's come back to the functional aspect. How are these made? What is this stuff? What's going on
So it's
here?
layer upon layer of protection for your hands, which is amazing, right? When I fold this cuff back, you can really see it's similar products that would be lined in like a firefighter's uniform. So what's amazing about that is because of the tight woven pattern and detail in the fabric, you get that protection. Then we continued the protection by including silicone on the front and the back, not only to give you dexterity, but to also give you that non-slip grip in your kitchen. And of course, there's no right hand or left hand. The best part is that extended cuff, because I have always burned myself when I'm reaching in and out of the oven. Now you're protected. So whether you're taking it out to the grill, whether you're keeping it in the kitchen, whether you're reaching into the microwave or even into the smaller Oster ovens where you need to get into a tight space,
Right.
and you may inevitably touch the sides, you never have to worry. Electric skillet, tea kettles, cookware, anything in your kitchen protects your hands. The one thing you want to make sure you never do is get them wet and then touch something. So there you can see, and I love how you still test it every time. You're like, but is it gonna burn me this time? Is it gonna burn me this time?
I'm a little sensitive. Yeah, I'm a little squeamish. We got a question. My producer Kristen wants to know, how do you clean them? What do you do to clean?
Oh, great.
Any special way to do that?
Put them right in your washing machine. All you're going to want to do is let them air dry because of that silicone. You want to keep the integrity of that because that silicone also works as a barrier to help you with your things in the kitchen as well. So hot things, I love them. Using them out by the barbecue, that for me has been an absolute no-brainer. And I won't even tell you about the time I used them to put wood in my fire pit. I mean, I'm just saying. I was desperate.
But we'd love to see the tape of that at some point. Maybe we'll come back and see that at some point. We got an entire hour of Temptations next hour, by the way. So it's a Now You're Cooking Day. Everything's on 4 easy payments, and but this goes away. End of day sale price goes away. 4 easy payments goes away. So again, if you want them, small or large guys' hands, right? Small ladies' hands, just to kind of sum it up.
Hey, Rick, can I mention that real quick, that you mentioned that? If you are a female and you have a small to medium or male hand of a glove, you're going to want to go with the small. Anything from a large to extra large, you're going to want to go with the extra large. So thanks for mentioning that.
Great. That's my job. That's what I do here. I don't do a lot else, although I did do some slicing and dicing, and I'm about to eat some pot stickers. So there's a lot going on here. I'll see you next hour, okay, because it's going to be a big hour. That pie plate, the meatballs are coming up with Tara, and so much more. Tara, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rick.
Hey, 11,000 of these ordered today to let you know what's happening, what's going on.